Hello and welcome back to the D-COT disCast. Today is Friday, January 6, 2023, and we're talking about the new Disney World dining promo card, Disney World resort room discounts, ticket price hikes in Disney World and Shanghai Disneyland, and more. I so badly wanted to put this next news bit in our previous discast, but I had to keep it behind sealed lips. And no, I didn't even put it out as a rumor, as some others might do, but it's okay to chat about now, so here we go. Okay, so I missed the dining plan a lot. I mean, everyone misses the dining plan, but don't get too excited though, because it's not coming back, maybe just yet, or the way we remember it. So Disney's calling it the Disney Dining Promo Card, and it'll be available for arrivals between June 25th and September 14th, 2023. A 5-night minimum stay with a minimum 4-day ticket is required. The digital card will be sent to guests via email after check-in at their resort and must be presented during transactions at participating locations. It can be added to Apple Pay and Google Pay digital wallets, but not to a Magic Band, Magic Band Plus, or Magic Mobile. These values are per night, not per guest, and the amount remains the same regardless of the number of guests per reservation. The rate is determined by your arrival date and resort category. So June 25th to the 30th and July 11th to the 31st, it's $35 per night for value resorts, $75 per night for moderate and cabins, $125 per night for deluxe resorts and Disney Deluxe Villas. July 1st to the 10th and August 1st to the 14th, $50 per night for value resorts, $100 per night for moderate and cabins, and $150 per night for deluxe and Disney Deluxe Villas. For all dates, the maximum value for the promo card will be $750. To take advantage of this promo, reach out to one of the magic makers at Off to Neverland Travel at offtoneverland.com. Okay, next up I have some Walt Disney World Resort room discounts to share with you. How exciting is this? Discounts? What? This is great. Let's start with annual pass holders. Annual pass holders can save up to 30% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels, valid for stays most nights May 1st through July 10th, 2023. Better take advantage of this special pass holder early booking opportunity before it opens to Florida residents on January 10th. Speaking of that, Florida residents can save up to 25% on stays most nights April 10th through July 10th, 2023, and up to 20% on stays most nights March 1st through March 31st, 2023. To get all the nitty-gritty details, reach out to one of the magic makers at Off to Neverland Travel. They're very helpful and are excited to help you travel or help you plan your travel to Disney World. Head on over to offtoneverland.com and tell them Steve from D-COT sent you. Good job! Genie Plus, lovely Genie Plus, it's lower than the holiday high, which was $29 during the Christmas break, but it's still more than what at least I'd expect. Do you think the price will ever come back down to under $20? So today, or rather yesterday, it was $20. Now remember, Genie Plus pricing is dynamic based on the crowd level, so in the past, January and February have typically been the slow time at Disney World, but last year that really wasn't the case, and surprisingly the crowds were pretty high. I'm just curious to know when Genie Plus might come back down to like $15, because that's where we've seen it during low peak. What are your thoughts on this? Do you feel that Disney's kind of taken that whole Thanksgiving break and Christmas break where they were able to raise the price to $29 and are going to kind of keep it around $20 to $19, or will it ever get back down to $15? I highly dislike reporting on this next bit here, but Disney World is raising its ticket prices on multi-day tickets. They've gone up from $5 to $8 per day on average. So the 3, 4, and 5 day park tickets increased the most at $8 per day. As has been the case, the more days you enjoy the parks, the better the pricing. So in fact, it's almost 50% off less per day to go for 10 days than for 1 day. Oh, Disney, you sneaky, sneaky snake. But what are we getting for these continuous price increases? I know Disney has been working on a lot of stuff like Epcot, but I don't think we needed yet another price increase just yet. Speaking of price increases, let's head on over to Shanghai Disneyland, because they announced that they're raising their ticket prices this summer. The new definition and rate for the 4-tiered pricing structure, which is regular plus, peak, and peak plus, will be as follows. Regular price of admission to Shanghai Disneyland covering most of the weekdays and selected weekends is set at $69. Regular Plus price of admission will cover selected weekends and selected weekdays and is set at $87. Peak price of admission, which covers most of the days in summer season, selected Chinese statutory holiday periods, including their shoulder days, internationally recognized celebration periods, park special event days, and other peak visitation days, is set at $104.50. Peak Plus price of admission, covering selected Chinese statutory holiday periods, park special event days, and selected days in the summer season, is set at $166.10. All right, we're gonna Tinkerbell fly ourselves back over to Walt Disney World, specifically Hollywood Studios. Disney After Hour events are back at Disney World, and right now you can enjoy one at Hollywood Studios. For those not familiar with them, these are separately ticketed parties where you can stay in the Disney theme parks for 3 hours after the park closes. There's special treats and drinks included in your ticket, and you can normally find lower wait times and crowds. So January 4th, a couple days ago, kicked off the very first one, and guests saw super low wait times, including Rise of the Resistance and Slinky Dog Dash at only 30 minutes. It's actually not bad at all. But mind you, that's 30 minutes being eaten into your 3 hours, right? So you have to consider that too. But it's not bad for a sold out event too. January 11th event is already sold out, but you can grab one for the January 18th, and moving forward there seems to be some pretty good availability. The Disney After Hour event sounds like a good thing to get for your family, as you don't need Genie Plus or Lightning Lanes to hit the big attractions. You could just enjoy the snacks and hit all the rides in just a few hours. Disney World's Beach Club villas are getting refurbished starting tomorrow and will run through April 2023. The rooms will get a new look, including new furniture. The Epcot Resort villas all need to be refurbished, in my opinion, because my friend took his family on a Disney vacation a few weeks ago and they stayed at the Boardwalk Villas and said the room was falling apart. So it's great to see that Disney is going to be refurbishing and renovating these rooms. I guess it looks like they're doing Beach Club Villas first. Hopefully they'll mosey on over to Boardwalk Villas after that. Well, that's it for today's D-COT disCast. Thanks for listening and thanks for joining us. We hope you have a magical weekend, and we will talk to you next week.
Thank you!